Now, let me get to the other side of our network marketing industry and the shifts and the changes that are happening. Now, if you've noticed that things are moving so quickly lately, you know, people are jumping from one business to the next. People are jumping. They're becoming what we call in the industry hoppers. Every month or every week, especially in social media and on the internet, you see somebody promoting a brand new business opportunity. You know, every week your phone is ringing by that same person or a couple of people who are, this week this is what's in, next week it's a new business, the following week is always new businesses coming in. And let me tell you guys, you know, network marketing is the way to go from a business standpoint as an owner, because when people have a level of ownership in something and there are incentives behind their work, then obviously you'll get people to work harder and faster. So you'll find a lot of business owners are beginning to attract the network marketing methods into, or incorporating those network marketing methods into their businesses, even in real estate. It's incentive driven, where if you're an agent and you go out here and you tell somebody else about joining the company, then you end up getting a percentage of that person's sales because you invited them here. So when we talk about referral marketing, that's simply what network marketing is. A lot of corporations are inheriting that concept. But the challenge to this is, you know, there's always going to be a new business coming up, and some of them are collapsing faster than they can get the business up and running. And the reason why is because many people have short-term vision. They don't have long-term vision to be around for the next 15 to 20 years. But these companies are coming and closing within I think the average lifespan is 18 to 24 months in network marketing. And so what's happening, guys, is, you know, from a professional standpoint, you have to mentally tell yourself that I cannot get emotionally attached to specific companies if something happens and if it collapses. But I do need to make some very powerful decisions regarding my commitment level to being involved and being committed to a company long enough to being able to see it come to fruition. Because see, people are thinking, oh, this is the best opportunity, let me get in on this one, and they become irresistible. You get one opportunity after the next, after the next, after the next, and you begin to feel like, oh, if I don't do it now, then I'll miss out, and you're jumping. You have to find something that has 5 qualities. And you actually can go to my blog and read the top 5 qualities, but you can find something that has the top 5 qualities of a solid network marketing company and commit a certain period of time to giving yourself a chance to seeing that business grow without jumping into other things. There's another side to that. If you are considering yourself a jumper, I'll talk to you about becoming more of an affiliate marketer, an internet marketer, than you are a network marketer. But if you really want to grow in network marketing, commit 12, say I'm going to work this business for the next 12 months. I'm going to push everything else out to the side. I'm going to commit to building this business for the next 12 months because it has the 5 things, and I'll just briefly tell you. One is solid leadership and ownership, knowing what kind of owner and who is running your company. The second is your upline, and who are you getting connected to, who are you associating yourself with from an upline standpoint. 3 is having solid systems in place that you can follow. 4 is having a great compensation plan that gives you a good return on your time invested. And the 5th thing is having a product that people want to buy. And I have other videos that you can reference that talks a lot about that in detail. But if they have these 5 things, you want them to have 5 out of 5. If they have these 5 things and you see that it's a very viable company that's going somewhere, commit to the next 12 to 24 months of giving it all that you have and focusing solely on that company without being distracted and hopping. And the reason why, guys, is when you continue to hop, you compromise your credibility. People don't believe in you anymore because every month is something that you're so excited about, but the question is, how long will it last? And people don't want to commit to something when they know you're going to bail on them in the next 2 to 3 weeks because something greater has come along. Create a solid foundation of being a stable person, committed to establishing something, planting your roots long enough to see it come to fruition. And yeah, there's certain things that cause you to have to leave, but don't position yourself to already leave before you even give it a chance to grow. So if you do commit to it, though, don't get emotionally attached. Know that this industry is about seasons. It's going to have its explosion season where it gets off the ground floor. It has all of this momentum and everybody's excited about it, and it just seems like it's going, the hill is just going, it's like a roller coaster. You keep going up, then finally you get to the top and you know it's going to go on a downfall. That's the industry in itself, period. You can't escape that. So know that it'll have its momentum period, then it'll hit its peak, its climatic point, and then it might go on a decline. Make a decision if it's worth staying when it goes on its decline. Don't make, constant decisions based on the fluctuations of the market, but do look and see if the fluctuations are still creating a belief in the company. If you lose belief in the company, then it's time to bail. But it's going to have its fluctuating points. Don't get emotionally attached to it. Understand business, successful business owners detach themselves from being emotional. That's the greatest secret I learned about business. So don't get emotionally attached. It's going to fluctuate, and then it may close its doors. If it closes doors, cool. You got what you wanted out of it. Set goals of what you want to accomplish, and once you've accomplished them, if the doors close or if something happens and the company is starting to go in a different direction, then be okay with walking away, but never get emotionally attached. Emotional attachment will really give you a lot of, we make very poor decisions when we're emotionally attached. And I tell you what, if you can master this art and not get emotionally attached, but make a commitment to see the success of your business, then you will go a long way in this industry. So I'm hoping that I gave you a lot to think about network marketing. And I will say that over the next couple of years, it might be another, tumultuous, fluctuating, constantly influx and outflux of companies coming in. But know what your role is. Know that you have a bigger picture. You might need to just get in this industry to make some money to invest it into something else. And I'll cover more of that later. So we'll have a couple of additional parts of this so you can understand all the things that encompass the industry of network marketing. So Nicole Cooper here. Thanks for joining me. And I'll see you tomorrow on the Best of 2010 where we'll continue on with this topic. Bye-bye.